What's going on, world? It's your boy Kuya P. This is the NRW giving you another infamous trailer reaction. I'm joined by my good homies, Heather Hertz. How are you, Heather? Hey. And of course, the cat that levels us up, Mr. Glenn Lawrence.
Hello, Monty.
I love it. It's kind of very cagey in a way that y'all did that. So let's get on to some cagey type stuff with our first trailer. Well, our trailer right now, because there's other trailers. We got a lot of trailers. Check out the other reacts. This trailer react is for Renfield. Let's go.
Sorry to interrupt. Are you okay? I need to get out of a toxic relationship.
Why don't you start?
Been there, honey.
That's what brought you here.
My boss, he's different.
You can't get him out of your head.
No.
I need your assistance.
I'm coming, master!
Oh, you feel like he could destroy you with the snap of his fingers.
Wouldn't even need to snap. Okay.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, what?
Renfield, bring in innocent victims. I want a handful of nuns, a busload of cheerleaders.
And I just want a normal life again. But this modern world is a dangerous place.
What?
Thank you. You saved my life. Did I watch you cut a guy with a decorative serving platter?
It's all in the wrist.
Let me explain.
My boss gave me this power. In return, I tend to his needs, including care, feeding.
You bring in people to eat? You're like the guy that gets the villain's Postmates.
But if you were to stop focusing on his needs, what would happen?
He won't grow to full power.
Exactly. He won't grow to full power. What? That's so weird. Why would you phrase it like that? But yes. Hi. Are you here for the meeting? Well, come on. No!
Some call me the Dark One, others the Lord of Death. To most, I am Dracula.
Okay, obviously we're dealing with a little bit more than just narcissism here.
Now, let's eat.
Okay. What?
Dracula. I get the Nick Cage pillow this time.
Of course. What are your thoughts on this one, Heather?
Nick Cage. All right, I'm in. Nick Cage as Dracula. I'm in.
All right. Says it all right there without saying too much. Glenn Lawrence, are you leveling up with Renfield?
I like Nicolas Hoult, man. He's a good actor. I like that guy. And the concept of, the person who becomes, because we always see the henchman or the underling and the number two or number one of the big baddie, the big villain. But we never hear their story. How did they become this like sniveling thing that just does the bidding of Dracula? You know what I mean? So this is kind of interesting to see that and to see it evolves. It looks interesting. Usually I'm not a big horror person, as you know, that's my thing. But I, like Heather said, with Nick Cage involved and Nicolas Hoult involved, I think that I might check this out. It's very I think a creative spin on it. So I think I might check this out.
All right. Nicolas Hoult recently checked him out, and I know Glenn just checked him out as well because we both will have a review for The Menu, which was one of his most recent films. He was such a dick in that, like he was an asshole. But you'll hear more about our thoughts on him in The Menu review. But it's interesting to see him now in this. I love Awkwafina, and who can say more about Cage? Cage is a legend. So yeah, I'm gonna tune in. I'm curious. It's got all the right weirdness in there that why not? Let's check out Renfield. I'm about it. So there you go. 3 thumbs up across the board. We're all going to check it out. Heather, how can people talk about Renfield with you?
Sure, you can talk to me about how we were absolutely lost of all possibilities of Nick Cage being Superman at Nerd is a Heather on Twitter and at Heather is a Nerd on TikTok, Instagram, and Hive.
And for you, Glenn Lawrence.
Levelupcomedy.com. Glenn Levels Up on Twitter. Glenn Lawrence Comedy on Facebook, as well as IG.
All right. And thankful that Tim Burton, Nicolas Cage film never happened. I have to say that. Although I'm slightly intrigued to,
you never know.
But at the same time, no.
But you gotta, you're thinking about Nick Cage now. You got to think about when Nick Cage was like doing Con Air and like, when he was hot. You know?
You're see, the thing is, Glenn, you're going too far. This was only supposed to be like 15 years ago. This was supposed to be like during early Nick Cage crazy.
I remember hearing all the wildness about that thing. And then when we finally saw like the behind, anyway, we're getting sidetracked. We're getting cagey, but yeah, it was meant to not happen. And now we have Renfield. So check me out at the Legend Kuya P on Twitter, TikTok, IG, Hive. You can bitch me out there about how we should have had Cage as Superman. And you can also check out all of us at the NRW and Analytics Wednesday, where nerds rule the world. Let us know if you want to check out Renfield in the comments below, or if we should have Cage as Superman once again.